From deadly tornadoes in the south and whiteout conditions in the Midwest to a wet and windy washout in the Northeast overnight, this morning millions nationwide waking up to brutal conditions. The result of a sudden, violent winter storm system barreling across the country. Overnight, cities on the East Coast from Maryland to New York to New England drenched by torrential rain. Power outages spreading across the region. Powerful wind gusts causing temporary ground stops at JFK and LaGuardia airports. On Tuesday, a string of winter tornadoes tearing across the southeast, decimating homes and flipping cars like toys. More than 20 twisters reported.
I was like, hey, look, y'all need to come on. It's about to get bad. And they came over and then it got bad.
4 people confirmed dead, including one in Alabama struck by a toppled tree and another in North Carolina where a reported tornado also left 4 injured. Meanwhile, in the Midwest, residents will be digging out for days. In the Des Moines area, up to a foot of wet, heavy snow falling in 24 hours.
How fast did this hit, the snow?
Literally overnight.
The storm creating dangerous whiteout conditions on the roads and bitterly cold temperatures.
I'm from the Midwest, but I haven't experienced snow like this in a really long time.
Hundreds of millions of Americans now dealing with a nasty winter wake-up call.
And guys, as you talked about, we still have those massive sweeping power outages across the country. More than 600,000 Americans this morning without power. That's largely up and down the East Coast, and crews working as fast as they can to restore that power, knowing another system is on its way that in this area could bring a cold snap, dropping temperatures below 0. Savannah.
All right, Maggie Vespa, thank you.
Meantime, Al's standing by with the latest on that storm and the new one that's on the way. Hey,
That's
Al.
right, guys. So here comes, this one's leaving, exiting. That's the good news. The heaviest rain now offshore New England, and so some snow and heavy rain up through New England and parts of Maine. But out west, here comes the next one. 12 million people under weather advisory, storm watches, warnings, and even blizzard warnings. So for tomorrow, this next winter storm will dive down into the Rockies, bring snow, a blast of really cold air reaches the central plains. We move into tomorrow night. More severe storms possible. Texarkana, Lufkin, Alexandria, just north of Lake Charles. We could be looking at isolated tornadoes, wind gusts, damaging hail of an inch or larger. Friday, blizzard conditions possible from Missouri on into parts of upper Michigan. More torrential rain moves into the East Coast with an icy mix through western Pennsylvania. And then we move into Friday night, and this is what we're really concerned about. More severe weather, an enhanced risk of dangerous tornadoes. Montgomery, Augusta, Atlanta, you're right on that border. Wilmington, also Vidalia. And then we start to push to the north. We are looking at bands of snow circulating around the Great Lakes. The lake effect snow machine is going to start firing up. Powerful winds going to cause power issues, airport delays into the northeast. Rainfall amounts, the heaviest are going to be back through St. Louis, so along the Mississippi River Valley. Some heavier showers and thunderstorms making their way into New York. And look at this snow. We're talking about anywhere from 6 to 12 inches of snow in the Great Lakes region. So again, another powerful storm coming in, and it's going to last right on into the weekend. And as Maggie mentioned, really cold air behind it, guys.
All right, Al, thank you.